So looking at this big brown fur, I realized this is a mountain lion. And so that excitement quickly went to just incredible fear. Just terrified. Like, I'm the only one up here. There's nobody here. And here you have one of the strongest animals we have in the U.S. here, and it's feet from me. And we had about a 7-10 minute stare off like this. And I realized you can have this mountain. I got it, the only way down was either past this mountain lion or behind me to go connect to the Colorado Trail, which was the length of the state, somewhere in the mountains. And so I just started backing up, trying to let this animal know that, I'm no threat, which obviously I'm not a threat to it, and was backing up. And as soon as the scrub oak and the brush broke our line of sight, in a blink of an eye, it was right in front of me again. My head was above my waist. I could have reached out and pet the lion and let out this vicious growl that just echoed again across the mountains. And you could see the 4 dominant teeth, a little black under at the bottom part of each main tooth. And it launched with force, slammed into my chest. The top claws, the front claws were all up by my face, by my neck. You could hear the pop sounds in my neck as the claws went in and pop, 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 and just pulled my neck down. The bottom jaw was just in the top of the forehead here. The top jaw was in the back top part of the head. And you could hear the raking twice over my head. And I was 24 years old. I didn't want to die at all. I was so scared, because this is it. The friends, all my old party friends, started flashing through my head. My family, the grandma I cheated from, my mom, and I made cry, and my brothers and my sister, my dad who I fought with, all these people of my family started flashing through my head. I had nothing. I was done, and I just screamed, "God help me!" as loud as I could. I just screamed, to a God I didn't even spend a minute with. I didn't know what else to do. I just screamed out for help. And right then a little adrenaline boost came over. And I reached back, and when I reached back, I kind of slid my hand, and I felt 2 bumps. And I realized this is the mountain lion's eyes. And as hard as I could, I took my thumb and I shoved it past the eyelid, around the eyeball to the back part, almost like a second eyelid or muscle back there. And as hard as I could, I just shoved it as deep and hard as I could. And all of a sudden, the claws popped out of my neck as a loud squeal type chirp, roar almost, this echo from the lion after I hit him in the head. And the claws, when they loosened up, the jaws loosened up, I threw my head back up on the and jumped back up on the trail. And I'm running, and I'm throwing white snow up on my head, and it's falling over here red, and there's red dripping all over the trail and my legs. And right there on the inside of that tree, sure enough, there's that mountain lion staring right at me again. And I took 3 more steps, and I just went, "Oh, you kidding me? No more, no more." And when I turned around, I was waiting to see this lion launched in the air, ready to take me out again. When I turned around, I didn't see the mountain lion. What I did see was a transparent face of Jesus. When I saw this face, the overwhelming peace and the calm that rushed through me was so remarkable and so real and just true that nothing could touch me. Nothing mattered. There's no worry at all. There was nothing, not even of the mountain lion that was chasing me. Nothing. But the peace rushed through me like I got picked up. "I got you, son. I got you. You want a second chance, you gotta start living for me, son." And running down 15 minutes, almost 3 miles, bleeding. You could see my skull. The 8-inch gash in the front was hanging down from running. You could see the skull. Looked like I had a red mask on. The eye was dripping. The forehead was dripping. And all of a sudden I heard the Flight for Life helicopter come flying in. They came rushing into the visitor center. They had the big mask, helmets on, and IV in the arm. They strapped me all up. An 8-minute helicopter ride to Swedish Medical Center. I sat there in the emergency room for a while before they finally wheeled me off in tunnel vision, and I woke up 6 hours later with a big bandage on my head in this hot, hospital room. But in that hospital, my dad came out, and we never got along much in high school and college. I guess we were both stubborn, and I thought I had every answer, and I didn't need any of his help. And at the most, maybe every 3 months, we might make a phone call, a quick 5 minutes, how's sports, how's weather, adios. And that was the moment he said, can I share my best friend Jesus with you? That day in the hospital, I gave my life to Jesus. My dad was actually my best man in my wedding. He'll tell you my son's encounter even woke me up a little bit as a Christian and got me closer to Christ. But it rekindled our relationship where, yeah, he was my best man in my wedding. And yeah, my wife gives me a hard time because, is that your dad again? Yeah, let's talk to my dad.
How great the love of Jesus Christ. Upon the cross of Calvary, the blood was shed that pardons me. No longer bound, no more defeat. How great the